Hello everyone, my name is Shadan Siraj and I'm currently doing an internship under Lexis and Company. So today we'll be discussing about sedition. Under section 124A of the Indian Penal Code, sedition is described as an overt conduct such as speech and organization that tends towards rebellion against the established order. Sedition often includes subversion of a constitution and incitement of discontent towards or insurrection against an established authority. The history of sedition laws in India can be traced back to Indian Penal Code enacted in 1860 under the British Raj. It was added as an amendment in the Act in 1970. The British used this law to suppress the Wahhabi movement and imprison activists like Lokmanya Tilak and Mahatma Gandhi. Now, does sedition violate freedom of speech? In 1961, the Punjab High Court held that sedition violated the freedom of speech guaranteed in Article 19 and declared it unconstitutional. Allahabad High Court proceeded to do the same and the matter moved to the Supreme Court. Ultimately, in the case of Kedarnath versus State of Bihar, the apex court upheld the constitutional validity of Section 124A. Article 19A of the Indian Constitution provides for freedom of speech and expression. It is a fundamental right and cannot be taken away. However, it is not absolute and is subject to reasonable restrictions under Article 19, subsection 2 in the interests of sovereignty and integrity of India, the security of the state, friendly relations with the foreign states, public order, decency or morality, or in relation to contempt of court, defamation or incitement to an offense. One of the most important characteristics of a democracy is freedom of speech. A democratic country is one where the citizens have a choice and the right to voice their choices. Denying them their right to express would take away the essence of democracy. However, while all citizens have the right to speak freely and express their views and opinions, it must be kept in mind that with those rights, they also have certain duties to perform as citizens of India. A democracy can function in its best possible way only when the state and citizens perform their own duties and think first on national level and then on an individual level. Merely being critical of the government or expressing contempt on the functioning of the government does not amount to sedition. For an act to constitute sedition, it must be done with an intention to cause disorder, disturbance of the public peace or law by resort to violence and must incite violence. The Law Commissioner of India, in its Constitution paper on sedition published on August 30, 2018, observed that while retaining the offense of sedition was essential to protect national integrity, it should not be used as a tool to curb free speech. According to the data from National Crime Records Bureau, there has been a significant increase in the number of cases filed under Section 124A of the IPC, with such cases rising by 160% between 2016 and 2019, while the conviction rate for such offences dropped from 33.3% to 3.3% for the same period. This clearly indicates that the state has been misusing this provision to file baseless or frivolous cases. Such abuse is bound to affect the free speech of citizens by forcing them to self-censor. Thank you.